Hello, my darlings. So, I'm feeling this very Venusian energy today, and I just feel called to do a bonus reading for Taurus and Libra. So, this is for Taurus, and yeah, let's just kind of see what's coming out for you in January. I'm getting the energy of love for Taurus, so we'll just kind of see. All right, spirit guides, guardian angels, higher selves, what messages do you have for Taurus for January? Let's do this. Okay. So the Hanged Man came out as a crossing energy. So I'm seeing this as like you and another person are in a place of, oh yeah, the Lover's card is on the bottom of the deck. So you're in a place of indecisiveness. like you haven't quite made a choice yet on what you're wanting. You're caught between trying to view the situation from various perspectives and like actually making up your mind. So you're just kind of in between that space. Let's get some more information. What's this about? The Fool card. The Lover's card and the Fool card. There could be it could have to do with an energy of trying to decide between wanting to be like free and liberated and not tied down in a connection, or whether or not to move forward and get ready to jump in with both feet. So the Fool card can kind of mean either one of those. Let's get some more information. That was the Magician that tried to come out, but it didn't quite. So let's see. Let's see if it wants to come out again. Okay, what? Whoa. 9 of Wands and the Hermit card on the bottom of the deck. But this 9 of Wands is very similar to the Moon card. Kind of like, it's like, I'm seeing caught between the two worlds of acting out of old familiar patterns and or doing the shadow work here and like changing those patterns and acting differently or approaching situations in love a little differently. I'm seeing this as the courage to change. That's what's coming to my mind right now. You could be in like a very deep reflection this month about yourself. And also a person that you're dealing with could be doing the same thing, like really reviewing themselves and what it is that they're really like wanting, and also, it could be why they behaved a certain way. So there's a couple of scenarios I'm seeing with this. Let's get some more information. What is this Lover's card here for? The Judgment card. Wow. I'm definitely seeing a lot of transformation happening with you, Taurus. Oh my gosh. Look, the Justice card is on the bottom of the deck and the Devil card is underneath that. So look, this is the card between these two. So old patterns could be fear-based patterns, toxic patterns even. We all have those. And, higher awareness, new energy, just, it could be, and change. Honestly, change, but change for the better, like positive change. That's how I'm seeing that. It's so interesting because the image of a bear keeps coming to me, and it's like there's this like celestial bear here inside of this eagle. And so I'm seeing this as like coming out of hibernation and you know, to the spring where it's like brand new. You know what I mean? Like everything is new. You know, all the flowers are new, you know, and just everything has been blossoming and blooming, and, you know, it's just new life. That's what I'm seeing here. It's new life for you, not only in your like your spiritual and mental energies with your psyche, but also, you know, in your physical world and how you show up in your experiences, which I'm seeing as being romantic experiences. Princess of Cups and the Three of Cups. There could be an apology in order, whether or not it's from you or another person, I'm not entirely sure. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Gemini, an Aries, Scorpio. Okay, these are like, this is all major arcanas except for this Nine of Wands. That's so wild. Okay, and actually the Justice card was on the bottom of the deck, so I want to keep that there just in case I need it for review. Why is this? Oh my gosh, the Knight of Coins. Why is this Hanged Man a crossing energy? So this, honestly, I'm seeing this now, is that it's like you've almost, I'm seeing this could be another person, but it could be you too. Almost have made up your mind about communicating. Almost. Because if it was completely reversed, like that would be the mind has been made up. But because it's a crossing energy, actually, no, it's both. It's both parties, okay? So it could be somebody who has an interest in you and you don't even know it yet. It could be a past person. I don't know. We'll just have to kind of get. I'm really getting that it's somebody who is like wanting to come forth and tell you that they have these feelings towards you, but they're just like not quite there yet. That's what I'm seeing. Or you have that energy for somebody else. Either way, clarity is coming with this Sun card. Why is this Lover's card here? The Hanged Man again. So, I mean, the Hanged Man and the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. That's just, oh my gosh. That's like, it's almost like what has happened here that is keeping this energy stuck right here with this Hanged Man is fear. There is a need for courage in order to move forth in this situation. That's Pisces again. Let's see what else. Why is this Fool card here? Four of Wands. So this is not an energy of wanting to be free. This is an energy of wanting to get serious. And it could be a soulmate connection with the Four of Wands, but like wanting to get serious. I just feel like there is some fear that needs to be overcome. That's honestly what I'm seeing. Five of Swords, like the mind has been split in two about this, you know, about whether to communicate or not, you know. So there's definitely just, it seems like there's a lot of trepidation in this energy. What's this Nine? Okay, Tower card. Yeah, but it's coming to an end. You know what I mean? Like it's, like this energy, you just cannot stay in this Hanged Man energy for very long. Like at some point the branch is gonna break, or you know, like somebody's gonna come along and cut you down, because you just cannot stay in this energy forever. I mean, it's great as far as like spiritual and emotional growth goes, because you know, it puts you in a situation where you see things very differently. It's not quite the higher awareness yet, like the Judgment card, but see, this is at the end of the reading, so it's coming. So now, oh my gosh, sorry, the Tower card is before the Judgment card. So it's like, it's time to come down out of this tree here and like I'm seeing as because it's clarifying this Nine of Wands. So I'm seeing this as like there's a major breakthrough regarding patterns of behavior and also fears, like how fears run your life. And then you have this awareness and this new energy, you know? Okay, let's see. What's this Judgment card about? The Emperor card sideways. Yeah, the Emperor will certainly, like, okay, hold on. So this Emperor is kind of looking down in contemplation. You know, he's not, he honestly kind of even looks like he's falling asleep. So he's not really quite in that energy of like, you know, with a strong and firm stance. He actually looks like a very contemplative Emperor. So with it being sideways, I'm seeing that as the courage has not quite been mustered up. There seems to need to be a breakdown. I'm seeing regarding wounds. So this could have to do with triggers, okay? Like there's a triggering situation occurs, which in turn, like, sets up that space for deep reflection. And now whether or not this is you or the other person, it could honestly be both, and that's kind of what I'm seeing. Like there's a need for just deep insight and reflection to the wounds, okay? The wounds and the patterns, like an abandonment wound, just to be like, for clarification, that's a very common wound. And we have our various sensations and our reactions and patterns of behavior that derive from that wound. I will, whenever that's triggered in me, I will actually just lay there or sit there and I will feel the sensations of where it comes from. It's usually right here for me out of the solar plexus. And I will label it. And I will sit with my inner child and I will tell her I'm not going to self-abandon her and that I'm here for her. And I remind her how strong she is for getting through the experiences in which she felt abandoned, which for me have played out in numerous times throughout my life. And so I'm seeing this as like a triggering moment, okay, in which that wound is going to be triggered, but then change is going to occur as a result of that, and new energy coming through just very differently. Like, I'm just, again, the courage to change is going to occur. And so this Emperor will then turn upright, and it'll be a very brave, courageous, steadfast, you know, secure, driven kind of energy. But it's like the shadow self even needs to be faced. Wow on that energy. Let me get one more card on the Tower, please. And honestly, the Ten of Wands. Honestly, this actually may have already occurred with you, like in the, you know, in the past month or so, right? And you're learning a lot about yourself through, like, as the days go by, being in this Hanged Man energy, or the person that you're dealing with is. Okay, I want to get the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this was the Ten of Wands. To clarify, the Tower card and the Ten of Pentacles. Things are changing in your world. To me, that's that generational trauma that, you know, throughout the years we watched our parents run from it. You know, they ran to relationships and, you know, just all the the different coping mechanisms, right? Like there's addictions, there's workaholism, there's relationships and sex and food and like you name it, right? But in your world, you finally decided to face the wounds, and honestly, it could have a lot to do with where your Chiron is placed. But just throwing that out there, and you've decided to not even decided, like it just happened in your life where you're the one who's like facing that pattern, that generational pattern, and you're feeling all the pain, and it's sucked, and but like it's the end. This 10 of Pentacles, it's or 10 of sorry, the 10 of Wands, it's the end. So like you've probably already been dealing with this, and now it's like it's that final moment where you're like, no, it's time to be different. It's time to show up differently. And this could have to do with authenticity and just like being vulnerable and letting go of the outcome, you know, and just being proud of yourself for the fact that you're capable of being vulnerable, which is not a common quality. You know, we live in a very shame-based society, and people are so afraid of their emotions, and they're so afraid of showing up authentically because they're scared of getting hurt because of these wounds that we operate out of, right? But like that does not work for you. It doesn't work for you spiritually and emotionally. And so there is just like a destructuring of that common pattern in your life so that you can come through with this rainbow energy where you're like, no, I need to show up authentically, and I want to, oh my God, it's a mountaintop experience. Look, you want to be different. You want that higher awareness and that, you know, spiritual evolution, and that the absence of fear in your life, and how you live it. It's what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh. Wow. The Ace of Cups is underneath the 10 of Pentacles. So much healing for you in your life. So sorry about I live by a freeway. So, okay. Wow. Actually, that's not what I want to get. I want to get you an Osho card. So this is definitely what, like this situation that you have has inspired so much growth in you. You may not even be aware of it, honestly, but like it's like you've been working on your growth for so long and facing your shadow self, but now it's like you've really come through and evolved so much. Holy crap. Rebirth. Look how many 10s are here for you. 10. Okay, you have 3 10s. 3 10s. So, I'm just, oh my gosh. And this is the 10 of Swords, but like in this deck, it's rebirth. So like your pain, your burdens of your wounds and how you react out of them, you know, your patterns of behavior, they're at the end. Because look, and this is all happening for you in the next month. It may not be the most comfortable energy, but look, the 6 of Cups is underneath that. This situation was meant to happen, I'll tell you that much. Wow. Love was on the bottom of the deck. Let's get you an oracle message. Fulfillment. You are going to be so emotionally fulfilled through this process. Purified. Oh my gosh. Success. Wonders. You're You're going to be filled with this wonder in your life of the newness of you. So you're like coming out of hibernation to the new earth, you know, the new energy with like all these beautiful blossoming flowers and, you know, new baby bunnies and deer and things like that. Like everything is brand new, you know, like your life is brand new as a result of all of this like major transformation. And you have so much wisdom, but emotional wisdom, you know, you're not afraid of emotional depths. This is so inspiring. Oh my gosh. Let's get you a love message. So inspiring. I love this energy. I love it. I love it. Self-respect came out. Okay. Well, emotional freedom and inner peace. That's what you have. That's what you gained through this process. Oh my gosh. Resolving conflict came out. So this absolutely could be a past situation. 6 of Cups here. I'm kind of getting that energy. You're resolving something from the past. Spiritual maturity and intimacy. This has set you up for the capability. You may not have been emotionally available before because you still were carrying around so many wounds. This situation has set you up for the capability to be completely and totally intimate with another person. And honestly, I'm really seeing this as a dual transformation. Like that's how I'm seeing this whole reading. All right, let's get you a cosmic card. Supremely free. You are free from your old patterns. You are brand spanking new is what you are. Oh my gosh. Keep searching. Keep searching in your life because you don't have to stay stuck in old patterns and old ways of being. No way. I'm just going to get you a couple more cards because this is amazing. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. So it's time to follow your heart and believe in the wonders and the power and the magic of the universe in the newness, because the answer is yes. Whatever you're wanting to come to you, whatever this energy, this love connection right here and starting over with that love connection, the answer is yes. It's yes. Okay. And I want to get you a chakra card because you're doing so much healing. Like, oh my gosh, you're doing so much healing. Like this connection, you're going to connect with them differently and so much deeper than anybody you ever have because of all this work that you've done and all this realization, all this higher awareness, this evolving that you've done. You're going to connect so much differently, so much deeper than you ever have because you're not afraid of emotional depth now. What chakra card for Taurus? Mother Earth. Look at this. That's you. And that's you tending to your home. Okay? And it's the number one. So this is you starting over completely brand new. That's what I'm seeing. You're emotionally fulfilled. You take care of yourself. You tend to your needs. You've tended to your wounds. You know, like Mother Earth, right? She's constantly growing and changing and evolving and healing, right? And so that's the process that you've gone through. And this means that you're so in tune and connected with Mother Earth and Gaia because you've gone through that process in your own life. Dreams. And now you're ready for that dream that you have in your mind. I want to get you another chocolate. Rebirth. Like, literally. A spiritual rebirth. Like, you've gone through it. You've been wounded and broken down, you know, as our earth has. And also, our earth finds ways, in not completely, obviously, you know, there's a lot of damage that's been done to the earth, but the earth is totally capable of regenerating itself. It just needs the space to do that, okay? So, like, you have eliminated damage to yourself. What's it? Harm reduction. You have eliminated the harm to yourself, or at least very significantly reduced it. And you could have done that through boundaries, okay? So that your like emotions, your spirituality, everything has been given the space to regenerate. So you could have been in very hermit type energy, you know, where you've just taken that space to really tend to yourself and give yourself the TLC that you need, which has enabled you to be able to heal those wounds and to freaking regenerate. And you have found your inner strength. And you have been reborn. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, so if you are looking for a personal reading, you can contact me down below. I wish you the absolute best with this experience in your life. You've done so much healing. It is so amazing. And go you. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.